All right, so here we go. I'm gonna start with the lightest color right here. And I'm just gonna put this all over my lid. All over. Super simple. It's like a champagne color. And you really can't mess this up. That's why I love it. My sister told me about this, and I swear to you, you really can't mess this up. So you do it all over your lid, just like that. Then you take a big fluffy brush. All my brushes are either from MAC or I got this whole entire brush kit off Outlook, and it was super cheap, and it's really good too, which is surprising because brushes, you know, you want them to be good. Here's my little trick. For an all over blend kind of color throughout your crease, to really make everything kind of, you know, blend in together, look airbrush, I actually use the bronzer, and it's really, I don't really know how to describe it other than like, it definitely blends everything together nice and seamlessly, because it's almost your skin tone. So I just literally just buff this all in my crease, kind of messy, it doesn't even matter because it's not that dark, but it definitely works and gives some sort of definition before you put that darker color in. So that's it. That's how easy that is. Then I take a angled brush that's a little bit fluffier, if you can tell. Can you see that? I don't know why I'm using the mirror. Here you go. There you go. So it's an angular brush, and this way I can really get that cat eye, and I'll show you what I mean. So then I take the darker color. So you literally go from light, medium to dark. Take this darker color and I put it as a cat eye, almost like on an angle right here, and just do the corner of my eye. Just into like a little V, just the corner crease. Both sides. Again, I'm just literally slapping this on. Just the corner. Then I go back to like what is this one? Oh my 217 brush from MAC Cosmetics. So this one really is just a smaller, fluffy blending brush. Then I go to the middle color, which is just a deeper champagne color, and I blend that corner out. Blend, blend, blend. That is the secret to this. But this is so easy, you guys. I'm like literally slapping this on. Because everything is like butter when you put it on. These eyeshadows are amazing. Don't even think about the price, because when you're getting a bronzer, a blush, and 3 eyeshadows, and a highlighter, it's like, what? Okay, now I'm going to take that angular brush again, put a little bit of that medium color, and mix it with the bronzer, and I'm gonna do under my eyes to really blend this out, because you do want definition under your eyes. Other side. Plus it helps to elongate that cat eye that really makes your eyes pop and more wide and awake, because aren't we all trying to look awake? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my eyeliner, and I don't use gel. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on what kind of look I'm going for. I like to use any kind of brown eyeliner or like a dark chocolate. Right now I have like a green eyeliner from Makeup Cosmetics. I don't even know what color this is, but it's more like a greeny brown. So I literally do a messy line, but I try to get it as thin and as close to my lash line as possible, because I'm gonna buff this out. Just like this. And then I'm gonna do under my eye, but in my waterline, and only go 3/4 of the way. So not all the way, because you don't want to shut off or close out for your eye, because it can make your eye look a little bit smaller. So now I'm gonna take just a little bit darker of a color, so it's like the same color but a little darker, and go over that line. And then to really make your eyes pop, you're gonna go in the waterline at the top too. I always have to get super silent when I do that. So now we're gonna take that angular brush again. See, I'm only using like 3 brushes all together. And just buff out the bottom and the top so that it's no harsh lines. And the bottom. Just like that. See, nice and smoky, but not too intense. Because remember, we don't want to look not natural, you know, unnatural when we're on camera. People want to be able to recognize us. And then you can also deepen it, you know, if you go out at night and you like the same look. I'm just going to blend some more underneath. Okay, so now moving on, because wasn't that so easy? I'm going to use that bronzer color with an angular brush, and I'm going to contour right here. I love contouring. I know a lot of people are like, it's not natural looking, but I don't care. Like, I want sharp cheekbones, and I want to contour my nose. Okay, here's a trick for contouring your nose. I'm not kidding you. This is the best trick. So take your ring finger on either side, and then you're just going to go down the sides of your nose, nice and light. It's the perfect line, I kid you not. How amazing is that? Now you're gonna take that brush again and just kind of blend it out because you want everything blended. Now, this is something you're gonna love me for because it's inexpensive and you're gonna be like, thank you, I can't keep spending all this money. Here is my favorite bronzer. It's by Alexis Rin of ColourPop. If you've never heard of ColourPop, just go online. I think this was like $12. I don't like the highlighter that comes with it, but it doesn't matter, it's $12. So I just take a huge brush and blend out that contour. And then I do it on the temples. And then my jawline, and really blend this out because I mean sometimes bronzer can look fine on camera, but when you're in person people are like, whoa, you have a couple stripes on your face and not cute. There you go. And then we're gonna go back to the palette because we're using it all. Time for the blush. Now here's where you're gonna be like, I'm really scared of this color. So that middle color, that brown, is actually a blush. And you're gonna be like, what? But if you have a deeper skin, then you're gonna be like totally fine with it. But if you have my skin tone, which is like medium to light, you're gonna be like, that's not that, no. But lightly tap into that. This does not go on the apples of your cheeks. This is like a deeper color to really sculpt out those cheekbones. So it's nice and light right under those cheekbones. See how it just deepens that, but without being too harsh? And your blush is actually gonna go on better too. So now you're gonna go to this pink, and that's gonna go in the apples of your cheeks. Remember, you don't want to go too dark because you don't want to look clown-like. And I always just, like, with my blush brush, I always just kind of put it on my nose, above my eyebrows, because you want everything to blend together. And that's really like a makeup trick from all the makeup artists that I watch on YouTube, and I love it so much. Now, to finish it off, we're going to grab our little fan brush, and you're going to use the highlighter, because again, we're using this whole palette. Just do your cheekbones. And I love this highlighter because it's not frosty whatsoever. Put under my eyebrow, a little bit of on top, on my Cupid's bow, to make your lips look a little bit fuller. If you want to do it at the tip of your nose, you can do that too. I don't like going down my nose because I feel like it makes my nose look like super pointy, and I don't like that look. So now let's see here. Oh, of course we're gonna want mascara. So I let that dry for a little bit, and then I'll go back in with a second coat. So I am a huge lip liner fan. Huge. So I use whatever lip liner I'm feeling. Right now, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in Pillow Talk. I have to tell you something. There's two things I'm using right now that everyone, I'm not kidding you, everywhere I go, someone's like, what lip color are you wearing? And it's two things. So Pillow Talk, and here's a little trick so it doesn't look like you have like one ring of line right under you. I do overline my lips, but I fill them in all the way with the lip liner. And then I take my finger, and I just kind of smooth and blend that all in. Here's another lip gloss, if you will, that everyone is always like, oh my god, I love that color, I need that color, and it's $2. So thank you very much, and you're welcome. It's by NYX. It's their Butter Gloss, and this is the most amazing color. It's called Eclair, and it's more like a, I don't want to say like bubblegum pink, but it definitely has like a rosy pink, creamy cream color. And here it is. I love a glossy lip. I know some people like matte, and if you like matte, then just do Pillow Talk or a color similar to that. I swear, I think NYX Natural and Pink Natural are also amazing dupes to this. See, it still gives you color, but still being natural, because a lot of girls don't really like to wear like red or like pink or maroon on camera, but you know, it is what it is. To each his own. Put another coat. I only do a double coat on top. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit so you can see. See, look how natural that is. Like a perfect little cat eye. And I love my contour with the blush. It really makes a difference. But I look like myself, and that's all that matters. Okay, and if you're wondering where I got this top, Target. I like can't get enough of Target. It's a little bit off the shoulder, but you don't pull it all the way down. It just sits like right on top of your shoulder. $29. I showed my sister and she was like, I have to have that. So Target is my jam. Also, if you're looking for a really good Instagram to follow and you love Target as much as I do, you have to follow Target Does It Again. Target Does It Again. You will hate me for this because you'll be in Target all the time, but I kid you not, it's like my new best friend. So, I hope you enjoyed this look. Remember, Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the limited edition, and this is called the Instant Look in a Palette, a 5-minute face. That's what you're gonna ask for, a 5-minute face. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I've had this for, God, I wanna say 6 months now, and it looks like I haven't really touched it at all, even though I use it every single day. So, I will see you guys next time.